If you own property in the County of San Diego, whether it's your residence, an income property, commercial, or industrial property, maybe you own a boat or an airplane, this video might be important to you. It's about the way that you, as a property owner, can contest the assessed or taxable value of your property. It's called the assessment appeals process.
The County of San Diego Assessor's Office will post the annual notification of value on our website at sdarcc.com by June 30th. If your property was subject to an assessable change in ownership or new construction, a notice of supplemental assessment will be sent through the U.S. Postal Service. Either way, if you disagree with the assessed value of your property, you do have options to appeal it. You should know ahead of time that there's only so much you can expect to be subtracted from your assessed value.
Since Prop 13 was passed, there are 3 events that could cause you to want to appeal your property tax value. The first event, of course, is if you buy a new home and the purchase price that you put on you believe is too high. You can appeal that value. The second event is that annually we put an index on the price of your property. The cap on that is 2%, but you might believe that's too high. You can appeal that number, and we will have a discussion on that. The third event, of course, is if you put new construction on your home and it increases the value. The amount of increase is subject to appeal. It is not necessarily what the cost was of those improvements, but how much it changed your market value.
The first thing you should do is contact the County of San Diego Assessor's Office to discuss your new assessed value. The staff in the Assessor's Office will be able to explain the new assessment more clearly to you. If you and the Assessor's Office come to an agreement on the value of your property, a stipulation agreement will be mailed to you for your review and signature and must be mailed back to the county. If you and the Assessor's Office agree to disagree on the assessed value of the property, an assessment appeal hearing is the next step.
If you feel like your property is overassessed, please give us a call. We are here to help you. It's free, and we want to make sure just the right amount is on the roll. The correct amount can be determined by using comparables. You can get comparables right off our website. Please take advantage of this service. We're here to help you. File an appeal if you think you're overassessed.
Your first assignment is to do your homework, literally. Look at the renovations or changes you may have made to your home. Look into documentation about your home and into recent sales in your neighborhood.
If you feel like you're overassessed and you have an issue and you want to appeal, I encourage you to do it right away, because there's a limited amount of time that you can file an appeal. Otherwise, you lose your appeal rights.
Some things to keep in mind as you go through the assessment appeals process. First of all, if you have questions about how to complete the application form or questions about the appeals process in general, staff at the Clerk of the Board's office can help you. As mentioned, look for documents about your property, anything that might help in making your case before the Assessment Appeals Board. Do some research about recent sales in your neighborhood. Make 5 copies of every document you use. You'll need to distribute these copies at the hearing. And keep in mind, there are also private companies out there that'll handle your appeal for you. Use the booklet provided by the Clerk of the Board's office to guide you through the assessment appeals process. Most of the information you need is also available by visiting the County of San Diego's website. Your case will go before the Assessment Appeals Board, a 3-member panel appointed by the Board of Supervisors, to act as an independent panel to resolve disputes over property assessments. The board members are CPAs, attorneys, licensed real estate brokers, or certified real estate appraisers. Their job? To listen to both sides and render a decision on your appeal. If you have questions regarding the assessment appeals process, jot down the following phone numbers. The County Assessor's Office is the first place you should start for information and questions on your property assessment notice. The Clerk of the Board of Supervisors office can help you with the forms and any other information you may need relating to the appeals process.